And we continue today on Central Valley Talk. My next guest with us, despite some tire problems this morning, Erin, Frey or Frey?
Frey.
Frey from MKG Insurance. What happened to your tires this morning?
They were flat. It was flat.
I hate when that happens.
Luckily, I saw it ahead of time and was able to do the air pressure or a pressure gauge, put air in the tire, but still was able to drive, and then it went flat again.
Oh, no.
So my next stop is the tire store.
But you made it. We appreciate it.
I did make it, yes.
And you want to tell everybody about Life Insurance Awareness Month because the office you work at handles life insurance.
Yes, we're MKG Insurance Agency. We're at 909 East Belmont, which is right around the corner here.
Belmont and Fulton.
Yes. And we do life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, homeowners insurance.
All insurance.
All of the insurances, yes. But it's Life Insurance Awareness Month. This is September. And wanted to come and talk about that and just let people know that we're here to help answer any questions about life insurance, to, promote the awareness of it. A lot of people they think it's important, but they don't have it.
But they need it. Especially if you have a family.
If you have a family, yes, it's very important. Life insurance, we like to say now, do you have the new kind of insurance or the old kind of insurance?
What's the difference?
Old kind of insurance, you had to die before you were able to use it, or somebody was able to use it. The new kind of insurance is now you don't have to die. You can use it as a retirement supplement. If you get a critical illness, you can get up to 25% of your cash value of the insurance and use that to pay bills, to support the family for whatever the case whatever your needs are. But if critical illness, terminal illness, it's accelerated death benefit, and you're able to use it any way you like. If you go into a nursing home, you're also able to help to pay for that.
Well, that's good. That's good. You brought a little video today.
Yes.
And who's on the video?
Anthony Anderson.
Okay.
He's the star of Blackish on Channel 30. And he's our spokesperson for life insurance. He talks about his experiences with life insurance.
All right, let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Anthony Anderson, and on TV I play a dad who has it all. But in real life, I grew up in a very different neighborhood. My parents worked hard for everything we had, but one key thing I learned from them was to take care of the future. They understood that tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. That's why they each had life insurance. And when I turned 18, I got a policy too. This is what I don't understand. If we could do it on our limited income, why are there over 100 million Americans without life insurance? Wouldn't you want to make sure your family is okay if something happened to you? I mean, you insure your high-def big screen, but not the person watching. What's up with that? Where's your family's safety net? If you can buy a latte now and then, you can pay for a life insurance policy. It's that affordable. As a husband and a father, I understand why my parents made it a priority. You should too. Join me in taking care of our family's futures. Learn more at lifehappens.org.
A public service message from the nonprofit Life Happens.
He's good.
He is.
And he made a good point. You insure your TV. Why not your family?
You insure your TV. You insure your cell phone. Why not the people who use the loved ones who use them? You go out to dinner, to a fast food restaurant, or out to lunch. Take your lunch. Use the money for life insurance.
How do you convince someone that says, I don't need life insurance? How do you convince them that they do?
We don't.
You don't?
We educate.
Okay.
MKG Insurance Agency, we like to educate the client and discover the needs that they might have. What are you wanting life insurance for? Are you wanting it to help supplement a retirement? Are you wanting it to for funeral costs, for like mortgage expense? If you were to die, I think that's why everybody doesn't want to talk about life insurance. What would happen to my family's financial security if I were to die? Well, that's why we have life insurance.
It's funny. I just had this experience recently. A 92-year-old neighbor of mine died, and she had arranged all of her own funeral expenses. She took care of everything ahead of time, and that was such a relief for her family.
It is.
That, I mean, you know, they were so sad that she died, but it was such a relief knowing that they didn't have to deal with all that. She had thought ahead and had made all the preparations, and that's exactly what you do, right?
That's it. Also, another thing is the critical illness. If, like in my case, if I would have known about life insurance ahead of time or back when because I cancer, when I was going through my treatments, if I would have known about it, I could have had, it would have been a great help to get that extra income coming in, and to pay the bills, to do anything, because my income was gone. So it's a great help. It also takes the place of, like your neighbor. Her family wasn't on the corner holding up signs on the weekend.
Right.
Car Wash helps support, we see that every weekend in Fresno. And so.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of those car washes are not legitimate.
Well, unfortunately, I think you're correct.
You see the same
there.
people on different corners with the same pictures week after week after
Yes.
week, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
Unfortunately, it puts a bad,
It does.
connotation on the ones that really need
Because there are some people that really do need
Exactly.
it. Yeah. Okay. So you office, open Monday through Friday, or?
Monday through Saturday,
Monday through Saturday.
10 to about 6 or 7 appointments after, we make appointments at any time.
Okay.
So.
How long, about an hour do you need to really explain things, or?
It takes as long as it, can take a half an hour. Because we can do a lot of the preliminary stuff on the phone. It can take, if it takes 2 hours, it can take, but, an hour is a good time frame.
Okay. And again, you're at Belmont and Fulton, MKG Insurance. Are you on the web?
Yes, it is www.mkginsuranceagency.com.
Agency, okay.
We're also mkgtax.com.
Okay.
So, and both links will get to us.
And phone number?
559-412-7248. And I had to think about it because we just recently got a new phone number.
Well, I'm glad you remembered the new one. Let's see, you were all scared about coming on, and you did fine.
Thank you.
Erin, thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Mike. It was nice to meet you.
Erin Frey from MKG Insurance here in Fresno, right here on Central Valley Talk.